are you? I don't have time for this.
Sinto muito, meu amigo. Não tenho tempo pra isso.
No sign of trouble.
E aí, meus grandes amigos e amigas, Marshall+Classics na área, de novo com vocês na 18ª parte de Mass Effect 2 Legendary Edition. Estamos fazendo aqui o game em português e é a versão remasterizada, ou seja, com gráficos atualizados e tudo mais. Estamos aqui com o nosso Marshall Shepard para continuar nossa aventura, mas antes eu gostaria de pedir você para deixar aquele like aí, dar um tiro aí nesse like. E também, ao finalizar o vídeo, coloca aí o seu comentário, o que você está achando, dá uma sugestão, você acha que os vídeos estão muito grandes? RPG acaba ficando grande mesmo, galera, porque a gente vai gravando por temas, né, ou missões, completou uma missão, eu fecho. E às vezes eu já vou fazendo a edição, cortando muita parte inútil, mesmo assim ainda fica grande, né? Mas você vai assistindo do jeito que você puder aí também, né? E pra gente fazer pequeno, né? Isso demandaria mais edição também, cortar o vídeo em várias partes, né? E aí ficaria missão tal, parte 1, parte 2, ou parte A, parte B, então ia ficar bem mais complicado. Então, normalmente Detonados tem vídeos maiores, mas dê a sua sugestão aí se você achar alguma coisa. E vamos continuar então aqui com o nosso comandante para ver o que a gente vai fazer dessa vez. Eu estou aqui com uma missão que eu achei uma ID falsa na última missão do Garrus. Tá falando Garrus, né? É o português, né? É Garrus. E tem que saber o que fazer com essa ID falsa. E eu não sei com quem que fala aqui. Eu vou tentar procurar, ver se eu acho quem que eu tenho que falar para entregar essas ID ou se vai fazer alguma coisa. Essas identificações. E aí, então, eu dou a resposta já para vocês aí. Não vou mostrar eu procurando essas pessoas aí. Então, eu tô aqui ainda com o Garrus e com a Kasumi, né? Vamos lá, vamos ver se a gente acha o que vai fazer com essas ID. Para completar aqui na Citadel, né? É o que a gente precisa fazer aqui.
This recruits is at 20 kilo.
Can I help you, sir?
No, thank you. Just passing through.
Next.
Bom, galera, voltando aqui a essa questão do dano de rifle de precisão. Deu uma mancada aqui no vídeo anterior, velho. Falei que não tinha dinheiro. Porque eu olhei ele rápido, bati o olho, pensei que eu só tinha 30 mil. E não é 30 mil, eu tenho 300 mil. Eu tenho 325.272. Aí eu bati o olho ali, 50 mil, falei, não tem dinheiro não. Falei isso no vídeo anterior. E tem dinheiro de sobra, cara. Então eu vou comprar aqui o dano de rifle de precisão. Vamos comprar aqui agora.
This should come in handy.
Ótimo. Submetralhadora também, 50 mil. Vou comprar porque vira e mexe a minha munição acaba e eu tô precisando. Bom, depois então de fazer essa questão aí da arma minha, né? De melhorar o dano, e não encontrei ninguém com relação às ideias, eu vou embora. Ok, vamos lá então.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Thane tá querendo falar comigo, mais uma missão de lealdade. Falta falar com ele para liberar essa missão. Parece que não tem... Deixa eu ver se tem alguma mensagem. Parece que ela não falou nada, mas... Não, é isso mesmo. Vamos lá falar com o Thane então, para liberar já a missão dele? Aí, vamos lá, vamos falar com ele.
Shepard.
Que foi? Ser educado, né?
I heard you wanted to speak with me.
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Fica à vontade.
I've got time. Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Chegue logo ao ponto.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
Pai ausente.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Nem vou perguntar por que você não levou junto, já que ele fazia trabalho de assassinato, né?
If we're talking about this, he must have contacted you.
No, he didn't. But my condition... I've been judging my life, measuring what I've added and what I've taken away. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
Ele ficou o quê?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kajay. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Vamos lá.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Bom, meus amigos, então vocês viram, né? Thane, um pai ausente, né? Mexendo com o negócio de assassinato, o filho descobriu e agora tá querendo fazer a mesma coisa e ele não tá querendo. Essa é a missão de lealdade do Thane. Vou fazer o seguinte, eu vou pensar em fazer isso agora. Sabe por quê? Porque eu tô aqui praticamente perto da Citadel. Se eu sair para outros cantos, depois eu vou ter que voltar aqui, então vai ser mais chato. Então, vamos fazer essa missão de lealdade já de uma vez do Thane, porque a gente já tá perto aqui. Vamos lá.
According to CSEC reports, Harkin was taken into custody and charges are pending. Also, according to CSEC, a Drell recently passed through customs. The CSEC office may have more information.
O Drell é a raça do Thane, né? E falou ali sobre o hacking que foi levado pela SEC e vai apresentar lá as acusações. Não sei se esse cara é o Sidone, se está com outro nome, não lembro. Se vocês lembrar aí, me fala por favor nos comentários. Gente, eu tô aqui já com o Thane e com a Samara. Vou pegar uns diferentes, né, para poder fazer umas missões com pessoas diferentes também. Eu peguei a Sniper M29, que é a mesma que o Thane usa. E vamos ver se ela é melhor do que a Mantis, que eu tava antes, que era um tiro só. Vamos ver como é que ela vai agir. De repente ela é melhor. Preciso experimentar. Porque infelizmente o Mass Effect 2 ele não traz uma tabela de dano, de recuo de arma, quantas munição usa. Não fala isso, não tem uma especificação. Entendeu? No jogo. Nos outros trazem, né? No primeiro traz, acho que no terceiro traz também. Esse não fala quanto que é o dano. Porque às vezes você vai escolher a arma de acordo com o dano, de acordo com a capacidade de tiro, com recuo, essas coisas todas. E simplesmente não tem essas informações no 2. Se alguém souber, eu tô às vezes mancando aqui, se vocês souberem quanto que olha isso, me fala por favor, que eu não sei. Vou falar com aquele capitão ali, pra ver se ele sabe de alguma coisa do Drell.
Yes?
Filho de Thane aqui, ó. Vamos lá.
My associate is trying to find his son. We think a local criminal may have hired him.
That should be easy. We don't see many Drell here. There we go. One of my men reported a Drell recently. And he was talking to Mouse. Interesting.
Mouse?
Ah, petty criminal. Probably not the guy who hired your boy, but a messenger. He's a former duct rat. Runs errands for anyone who'll pay.
What sort of trouble has Mouse been getting himself into?
Odd jobs for shifty people. Duct rats take whatever is available to get by. Data running, fencing stolen goods, selling illegal VI personalities. Actually, he was selling one of you.
Me?
Yeah, when you erased a file, it would say, I delete data like you on the way to real errors. Buggy, though. It crashed every half hour. The error message was about how the galaxy was at stake and you should fix the problem yourself.
Talvez seja esse cara que a gente vai falar alguma coisa das ID falsas, né? Não sei. Vamos lá, investigar. Rata de conduto?
What was it you called Mouse?
Duct rat.
Rato de dutos.
It's a local slang for the poor kids who grow up in the station. When they're small, they tend to play in the ventilation ducts where adults can't get to them.
Aren't the ducts dangerous?
Every couple of months, we pull a little body out of them. Lacerated by fan blades, broken by a deadfall, suffocated by vacuum exposure.
Caramba.
Those are just the ones we know about. More just disappear. Maybe they get sucked into space. Maybe they fall into the protein vats the keepers run. The mouse survived long enough that he can't fit in the ducts anymore. He was one of the smarter ones, or the luckier ones.
Ok.
I've heard enough.
The mouse is usually upstairs outside the Dark Star. He works out of a public comm terminal. You should pick up a copy of the Shepherd VI when you talk to him. It sounds like your boy's running with the wrong crowd.
Yes, I agree.
If Mouse can't get you in touch with your son directly, he'll know who can. I'll help you if you need it.
You don't know us, Captain. Why are you going so far to help us?
I've worked Zakara for 2 years. Every day kids turn to crime because they've got no other choice, because their parents don't care. You're trying to save yours.
He faces a dark path.
We better hurry then.
You didn't tell him that Kolyat plans to assassinate someone.
We're gonna stop him before that happens, aren't we?
Yes, we are. Thank you, Shepard.
Vamos fazer isso então, antes que ele faça besteira.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on
Falou
the
no andar de
Citadel.
cima. Ó, mouse. Achei o cara. Não, é humano mesmo.
No problem. Well, okay, that might
Falar
be
com
more
o
difficult.
cara.
No, it's fine.
Aí, seu ratinho.
Yeah, sure. I can get you 2 cases by the end of the day.
You mouse?
What do you... Oh, shit. Krios. I thought you retired. Commander Shepard? I thought you died. What do you want with me?
Be still, Mouse. You can change your pants in a moment.
Conhece Thane?
How do you know Thane?
Krios? He didn't... If he didn't say nothing, I ain't either.
When we heard the name, I didn't think it could be the same Mouse. He was a contact on the Citadel when I was active. He and some other children would gather information on my targets.
You put children in danger to spy for you?
Children, the poor. My people's word for their kind is Dralafa, the ignored. They're everywhere, see everything, yet they are never seen. You gave another Drell instructions for an assassination. Who's the target?
I don't know. I didn't ask.
O cara
It's the
aqui.
people I work for?
Eu vou
They can
tentar
make me
ser
disappear.
tranquilo.
I'd like to help you, Krios. You always done right by us, but I ain't gonna die for you.
Ixi. Eu já tava fazendo assim pra dar um soco no cara. Mas eu me acalmei. Vamos lá, nós lhe protegemos.
Look, you know Thane. He wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Do it for him.
I want to. He was always nice to us. But these people ain't nice, Krios.
Nobody's gonna know you talk to us.
Mouse, I swear that you won't be named.
All right, all right. He came with that hollow you took of me. Said he wanted a job. I ran through your old contacts to see who might give him a shot. The guy who offered was Elias Kellum.
Ah lá, sobre o Shepard, certo. Então isso aqui as ideias falsas, né?
One other thing. That Shepard VI you're selling?
Oh shit, you heard? Look, you were dead. It was totally legal to make a VI of you.
Eu quero um.
Give me a copy, we'll call it even.
What? I mean, sure, yeah, absolutely. Sorry about the whole... Just so you know, there's 3 Volus who are patching it all the time.
Bom, eu peguei uma, nem sei o que eu vou fazer com isso, mas tudo bem.
Tell me about Kellum.
Human. Moved to the Citadel about 10 years ago. He was little people when you were here, Krios. He got big after the Geth attack. Lots of the big guys from before got cacked, all in them big fancy apartments up on the Presidium. Now he runs the rackets on the lower end of the ward, Shin Akiba. He's seriously bad news.
You just saved yourself a world of pain, kid.
Yeah, right. When Kellum finds out what I've done, I won't live long. And I can't do anything about it but hide. Krios, you got any kindness for me? Put a bullet in Kellum before you go.
That couldn't have been easy.
Mouse knew more about my life than Kolyat ever did. He smiles up at me, broken teeth and scabby knees, bare feet black, a dead-end future looking up at me, worshipping the petty gifts I offer. I was the only good thing he had back then, but I left him as I left Kolyat.
Mouse said you had a hollow of him.
Yes, a foolish bit of sentimentality. I can perfectly recall every moment I spent with Mouse. He pulls at my arm, smiles. He wants to know that I'll remember him, that anyone will remember him. I take the hollow. He smiles at himself in miniature on my palm. Then a frown crinkles his brow. He pats my pockets, checking for other hollows. Where's your son, Krios? He asks.
Don't blame yourself.
If I don't, who will? We must carry the weight of our decisions, Shepard. You, of all people, know this.
Let's head back to Bailey.
Bom, vamos voltar lá então no Bailey, conversar com ele. Você vê que ele tem essas memórias, assim, ele vai vivendo as memórias, né? Eles têm memórias fotográficas, né? Que ficam guardadas realmente, eles lembram de tudo. Vamos falar com o Bailey aqui, capitão.
Yes?
Achando Kolyat.
Can we talk about my associate's son?
You talked to Mouse? Did you get the name of the guy he's working with?
Elias Kellum.
Kellum. Shit. Look, this is awkward. Kellum and I have an agreement. He doesn't cause too much trouble and buys tickets to the CSEC charity ball from me. In return, I ignore him.
He pays you off. You were eager to help us before. What about now? Is it too inconvenient?
I said I'd help. It's just there'll be repercussions if I don't handle it right. He and I give each other space. It keeps the peace. I'll get some of my people to bring him in and set him up in a private room. You can interrogate him yourself. I'll stay out of sight, and if I'm lucky, Kellum will believe that I had nothing to do with it.
Prenda Elias.
Bring him in. We might not have much time.
I'll make it happen. Wait here.
Vamos lá, conversar com o cara. Pelo jeito agora eu vou ter que usar pancada.
We've got Kellum. Tell Bailey we're ready.
O ocrinho do
He'll
Thane.
expect me to get him out of this.
Not today, I think.
Captain, his lawyer's here. Bet Elias has his VI set to page him if CSEC gets within 10 meters.
I'll stall him. Get in there and work fast.
We should question him together. Keep the pressure on. Thoughts on how we approach it?
You talk to him. Appeal to his self-interest. I'll put the screws to him if he needs it.
Very well. I'll pretend to be on his side. But if we waste too much time negotiating, Bailey won't be able to stall Kellum's advocate.
Então vamos ver se a gente consegue. Esse aqui eu vou ter que dar
Me out
porrada
of these
nesse cara.
restraints, Bailey. Pretty funny bringing me down here like this. The hell are you two?
Que barulho é esse? Os navinhos passando. Teve um que travou ali. Que... nós queremos conversar.
You hired an assassin. We need to know who you want killed. You tell us, you can go.
I want to see my advocate.
Your advocate hasn't arrived. We're trying to find him.
I'm not saying a damn word until he's here. You two are in way over your heads. Bailey won't let you touch me.
Tentei, calma. Calma. Vamos calmar.
Bailey doesn't know you're here, but he will after we're done.
This is off the record. No criminal charges will be brought against you.
What are you, frog boy? His little sidekick? What, kid? You gonna bore me into confessing? You ain't shit. Come on, hit me. I dare you.
Ah, você que
No,
pediu.
didn't think you had the balls.
Think carefully, Elias. I want to catch the assassin, not you. Why stick your neck out for him?
You want me to confess to putting a contract on someone? You think I'm stupid?
I get the name, I walk out. You never see me again.
I got no reason to believe you.
You don't have a reason to disbelieve either. We're running out of time. Bailey can't stall his advocate for long.
Are we done here? Because I got people to see.
I'm done being patient. Give me a name or I'll cut your balls off and sell them to a Krogan.
All right, fucking quit it. Ain't worth this. Joram Talid, Turian running for office on the Zakira ward. He messes with legitimate businessmen. I'm gonna stop it.
Where and when?
His apartment, the 800 blocks. You better hurry.
What's going on here? Get away from my client.
You played me.
Vamos lá.
If you'll excuse us, we have an assassination to stop.
Wait, you got what you wanted. Who ratted me out?
I guess you'll have something to think about while you're in here, huh?
I'll find out. And once I have a name,
Elias, as your legal advocate, I advise you to shut the hell up.
Where were you 5 minutes ago?
Held up in traffic.
Bom, conseguimos a informação. Foi
What's the
duas vezes.
story? Why'd Kellum hire the boy?
Assassination. A Turian named Joram to lead. You know him?
Joram? Yeah. You might have seen his posters around. He's promising to end organized crime on the ward. Thing is, his message is all mixed up in race politics. He's anti-human.
Are things so bad that people can openly campaign as anti-human?
You haven't heard what the aliens have been saying? They think the council died because our fleet refused to save them. That we stacked the new council with humans and yes-men. Udina doesn't take any crap from them, but that seems to make it worse. They act like we're jackbooted thugs enforcing a coup.
Não é problema meu.
We need to stop this assassination. Can you get us to the 800 blocks?
Sergeant, get a patrol car. These two need to get to the 800 blocks.
Yes, sir.
There he is. How do you want to play this?
Follow to lead on the maintenance catwalks. Tell me what he's doing. The Krogan bodyguard will make him easy to follow.
Where will you be?
The darkest corner with the best view. I'm on Kira, Lord of Hunters. Grant that my hands be steady, my aim be true, and my feet swift. And should the worst come to pass, grant me forgiveness.
Cara, é bom mesmo. Agora eu tenho que ficar seguindo os
It's been
caras.
wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
You can count on it.
A porta tá trancada.
Show the humans they won't get their way.
I will. And I'll do it through legal processes, not by a coup attempt. And don't forget, my friends, there are treasonous elements in our own house. The humans seize power by themselves,
Que não dá pra
but they
passar,
can't
pô.
hold
Só
on
por ali
to
mesmo.
it without the
Será que vai
support
liberar
of the lesser
agora?
races. This doesn't stop here. I won't rest until the humans have been removed from power.
Caramba. Atualizar tem.
I'm on him, Thane. He's talking to some voters.
Abriu agora.
You're in position?
Yes.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
I'm following.
Pelo jeito, eu acho que eu vou ter que vir pro lado de cá. Cadê eles? Cadê eles?
Have you got him?
Aí, peguei.
Looks like he's talking to another voter.
Any sign of Kolyat?
No.
I'm moving to another position. Ahead of him.
It's been wonderful talking with you all. I hope you'll come out on election day.
Agora.
No problem so far.
Você vai vir pra cá, eu vou vir pra cá agora pra ver se eu pego eles. Eu não posso perder eles de vista. Não tem como salvar, caramba. Cadê a Samara? A Samara não tá me seguindo não, pô. Você cá tava comigo.
You have the target.
Sim.
I've got him.
Eu acho que vai ter algum problema aqui pra mim não deixar eu seguir adiante. Ah, caramba, eles estão indo pro outro lado ali, mano. Aonde que eles estão indo?
Me an update.
Não, não posso dar, não.
I'm almost in position. He's letting the bodyguard
Ah,
do
tá.
all the work. That lets him deny involvement.
É, ele tá lá conversando, o Krogan conversando lá no fundo. Por enquanto eu não tô precisando usar arma nessa missão. Só que ali não tem porta. Ah, só se ele voltar pra ali, ó. Deve voltar ali pra trás. Se ele for pra cá, tá resolvido.
No sign of trouble.
Aí. Ô louco, os caras estão correndo, pô. Bom, tô vendo ele aqui ainda. Tinha dado um problema na minha cam aqui. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Onde que eles estão indo? Deixa eu passar. Não, eu vou por aqui que eu tenho uma visão melhor.
Stay
Caramba.
close, Shepard.
Tô ficando, vou ficar.
I'm following. What's he doing?
Deixa eu ficar mais perto dele aqui.
Where is he now?
One of his guards is talking to the bartender. Looks like a shakedown.
No problem so far.
Os caras ali. Vai conversar com esses caras aqui, quer ver?
What's his status?
He's meeting a couple of mercenaries. Looks like the same group his bodyguard comes from.
He looks nervous. Could be he's noticed you.
Maybe he saw Kolyat in here somewhere.
Also a possibility. There are obstructions ahead. I'll try to go around. Don't lose him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ixi.
Target in sight.
Será que é aqui? Ah, é.
Hey, who are you?
I don't have time for this.
Sinto muito, meu amigo. Não tenho tempo pra isso.
No sign of trouble.
Aí, ó. Filho dele.
Kolyat!
Thane!
I saw.
He's heading to Khalid's apartment.
Kolyat.
This is a joke. Now you show up.
Help me, Drell. I'll do whatever you want.
C-Sec, put the gun down, son.
Get out of my way. I'm walking out. He's coming with me.
They'll have snipers outside.
I don't need your help. What the hell?
Khalid, get the hell out of here.
Yeah, I will.
Take the boy into custody.
You son of a bitch!
Adiantar nada.
Your father doesn't have much time left, Kolyat. He's trying to make up for his mistakes.
What? So you came to get my forgiveness? So you can die in peace or something?
I came to grant you peace. You're angry because I wasn't there when your mother died.
You weren't there when she was alive. Why should you be there when she died?
Your mother. They killed her to get to me. It was my fault.
What?
After her body was given to the deep, I went to find them. The triggermen, the ringleaders. I hurt them. Eventually killed them. When I went back to see you, you were older. I should have stayed with you.
I guess it's too bad for me you waited so long, huh?
Kolyat, I've taken many bad things out of the world. You're the only good thing I ever added to it.
This isn't a conversation you should have in front of strangers. Boys, take Kolyat and his father back to the precinct. Give them a room and as much time as they need.
Eu só vou agradecendo. Não vou ficar perguntando por que tá agradecendo. Por que tá ajudando.
You're doing him a favor, Bailey. Thanks.
Yeah, well, send me a Christmas card or something. I have to get back to the precinct. Come on, I'll give you a lift.
Criei uma conquista aqui.
They've been in there a while.
The kid's been through a lot. I ran some searches in the C-Sec archive. About 10 years back, a bunch of real bad people were killed. Like someone was cleaning house. The prime suspect was a Drell. We never caught him.
Bad people make a lot of enemies. It could have been anyone.
No, it had to be one hell of an assassin. The best, maybe.
How'd it go?
Our problems they aren't something I can fix with a few words. We'll keep talking, see what happens.
Your boy shot some people. No one I feel sympathy for, but there it is.
I watched those guys shaking down businesses and threatening humans.
But he can't just get away with it.
The kid wants to make a difference. Give him community service.
Community service for attempted murder? What jury would agree to that?
None that I've seen. This would need to stay out of the judiciary. Strictly within CSEC.
Interesting. I'll think about it.
Thank you, Captain.
É aquela coisa, né? Estamos falando também do fim do universo, né? Então eu preciso do Thane. O Thane quer esse problema resolvido. Vamos tentar resolver da melhor forma possível. E aí, o que você achou dessa missão? Terminamos aqui. Foi uma missão que eu não foi preciso usar nenhum tipo de arma. Então acabei que eu não testei a minha sniper da M29. Vou fazer isso numa próxima missão. E aí, de repente, agora o vídeo fica um pouco menor no caso dessa missão aqui. E eu espero que vocês tenham curtido aí mais uma missão do Thane aí, a missão de lealdade do Thane cumprida então. E aí a gente parte para outras missões. E aí eu vou encerrar por aqui, mesmo que o vídeo tenha ficado menor, porque é por temas. Então às vezes são temas, vão ter vídeos maiores, outros menores. O que importa é que a gente encerrou e assim fica mais fácil de alguém procurar caso precise, né? De alguma... de ver a missão, ver como é que passa, tal, aquela coisa toda. E é isso aí, galera. Muito obrigado você que ficou comigo até agora. Não esquece não, dá aquele chute no like aí, ou então mete um tiro aí. E não esqueça, cara, deixa aquele comentário aí pra gente, beleza? E perdão pelos erros técnicos, às vezes a câmera tá com problema, eu tenho que comprar uma outra, né? Ainda não tive condições, mas assim que a gente puder a gente substitui. E aí eu percebi aqui, consegui corrigir, mas vira e mexe a gente tá focado aqui no game, a gente não... Quando eu vejo ali, tá com um problema na câmera ali. Mas aí fica aquele pedacinho sem, mas tudo bem. Ficar assim um pouquinho a minha cara feia não vai prejudicar em nada. Obrigado então, valeu. Até a próxima.